Good morning. Today is lesson 2. The technique we are learning is called brush knee and palm strike. Yesterday or 2 days ago, you probably have done your homework. I hope so. The movement that you have learned, it's called embrace the tree and lazy the Thai code. I know it's kind of hard to practice this. Try to understand it, try to move it correctly. That's not easy, but just keep practicing. Do the best that you can. I have a friend of mine who's a baby boomer. During the coronavirus lockdown in his country, he was getting bored. He didn't want to do Tai Chi. I talked him into it. I said, try it. He did it on the first day. It was boring. He tried the second day, and he actually told me, hey, I can feel the energy on the palm. I feel hot. I feel warm. I said, that's very good. I said, that will get rid of a virus if you get one. All right. So I said, it'll help you to build your immune system. It's going to make you feel stronger and you'll have a lot of energy, which he did. So like I said, everything is possible unless you make it impossible. So let's do it. Lesson 2. All right. Before we start, let's go ahead and warm up a little bit. Bend our knees slowly. And then we rotate the hip. Of course, you can do as many times as you want. All right, we swing our arm. And we swing back. And we swing to the side. Swing to the side. Okay, from lesson 1. So we start off like that. Make sure it's about 1 feet away. We bend our knees and we raise our hand. This is embracing the tree. Like you can see, this is parallel to this, to the ground. We shift to the left. See how I shift to the left? Shift to the left, and I turn, and I pivot on my toes. See, my toes are down, heel is up. I bring my hands up, and I sit all the way back, sink, and I put my heel down, and I shift forward, lazy to Thai code. Check to make sure this and this are the same level, and the hands are on the elbow. Bring your right hand back, and you match it, and you bring it down. You do an open close, and you do a half step. And check to make sure this and this the same level. Okay, one more time. We bend our knees to raise our hand. We shift to the left, and we turn, pivot on your toes. And we bring the hands down by sinking down, right leg forward, heels down, and shift forward. We bring the right hand back. You see, I match with the left hand. See how I match with the left hand? And I bring it down, sitting all the way to the back. And we do an open close, and we do half step. Okay, this is what we learned on lesson 1. Now we start lesson 2. Lesson 2 is called brush knee, palm strike, or defense and attack. That's the name I'm going to use. We start off from the front. Okay. We put our feet together. We rotate our foot 45 degrees. And we bend our knees. And we'll put forward. See my toes on the ground, pivoting. So my heels are up. We bring both hands up. Check to see my front hand is facing the sky. My right hand is facing you, the opponent. I sink. I put my left hand down. I step forward and I shift forward. And then I turn and brush knee and palm strike. Check. You see that? This is about 1 fist away. See this line? From the back of my heel, this is 1 fist away. This is how you check yourself. Do a brush knee and a palm strike. I bring my hand up. I sink. I put my left leg forward and I shift forward. And I do a brush knee and a palm strike. Check to make sure I have an angle here. Keep it not too big, not so tight, and not so tight like this. Had to be open. All right, comfortably. Keep this hand in the center. Bring it up. Sink. Left foot forward, shift forward. Brush knee and a palm strike. Okay, I'm going to go this direction. Go this direction. Turn 45 degrees. Bend my knees. Bring both hands up. Left leg forward. Left hand down. I do a brush knee and a palm strike. Bring it up. I turn. Left hand down. Brush knee and a palm strike. Bring it up. Bring your left hand down. Step forward, brush knee, and a palm strike. Check to make sure this is the same level or around there, but not higher, okay? All right, very good. That's very easy. So it's very possible you can learn it good, all right? So we'll do on this side so you can see on both sides. Put our feet together and I turn 45 degrees. I bend my knees. I bring both hands up. Left hand down. Left leg forward, place forward. I do a brush knee and a palm strike. I bring it up. Sink. Heels down. Shift forward and turn, brush knee, and a palm strike. So I bring it up, I sink, I lift my leg up, heels down, I shift. See, I shift halfway, the weights are 50 and 50, and then only I turn, I do a brush knee and a palm strike. Okay, very good. So let's put it together. We're going to do lesson 1 and lesson 2. We'll match it. And you are done with 2 lessons. Let's try. So we'll put our feet apart like that. I bend my knees to raise my hand, as you can see. I shift to the left. See that? I shift to the left. I turn and I pivot on my toes. My heel is up. I bring my hands down by sinking down. I lift my leg and I place my heel down. And I shift forward. And gradually I'm moving forward and push forward. And you check to make sure this is above your eyebrow level. And this is next to your elbow, protecting your elbow, keeping your center line. I shift back as I'm in the middle of my whole body. And I match it together and I go all the way down. And then slowly I'm going to push forward and taking half step. All right? Make sure these 2 are the same level as this. Now I step back. I bring both hands down all the way. Sit all the way back to your left foot. I rotate. See that? I rotate my right foot all the way to 10:30. That's 1:30. In the front is 12 o'clock. All the way to 10:30, my left foot. I shift. See that? How I shift? I shift to the right. And then I turn my left foot to 9 o'clock. And I bring both hands up, and I sink. I step forward and shift forward. I do a brush knee and a palm strike. Very good. Now I'm going to do from the back, so you can follow me. I bend my knees to raise my hand. I shift to the left, and I pivot. Turn, toes down, heels up, and I sink, bring my hands down, lift my leg, heels down, and I shift forward. I shift back, bring your right hand match with the left hand. I bring it all the way down, and I do an open close, and we do half step. I step back, bring my hands down, turn right, turn left, sorry, all the way. Bring both hands up. Bring my left hand down, left leg forward, shift forward, brush knee, and a palm strike. One more time. I bend my knees, I raise my hand. I shift to the left, and I turn. And I sink. And bring my right leg forward, heels down, and I shift forward. I shift back, right hand match with the left hand, bring it down, open, close, and half step. Check to make sure this and this is the same level. I step back, all the way down, I rotate, and I pivot. I bring both hands up, left hand down, left leg forward, shift forward. I do a brush knee and a palm strike. Okay, we're gonna do one time without me saying anything. You just follow me. That's the end of lesson 2. It's real easy. Please do your homework, because on the third day is the lesson 3 that I'm going to teach you, which is called double punch. You're going to like it. You're going to hook the guy in the neck, hit him in the face, hit him in the temple, whatever you want. Everything is possible unless you make it impossible. Thank you. See you tomorrow.